people's lives. Very serious.
Yeah.
It's just disgusting. Like, I honestly think people just need to like sit back and think about what they're saying before they say it.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you, Kimmy. Hi, Laura Davis. Thank you, Cockapoo, darling. Laura, do you want to unmute, ladies? I can't unmute ya. I ain't got no powers. Hi, Juzzy Wuzzy.
Hi, Miss Red, you okay?
I'm good, thank you. You okay, love?
Yeah, I'm good. I just want to address a comment I've just seen. Why go on live then? Well, that shouldn't stop people going on live if they don't want to show the face. Like, I've witnessed firsthand friends being on live. They've had a little minor disagreement. The children and their address and everything gets outed. It's not fair. This app is disgusting. And if people don't want to show the face, that's up to them. It doesn't mean that you can call them something like that. And the lady who said, I won't destroy their life by saying that. Yes, you will. Yes, you will, because people automatically think straight away, oh, and jump on the hate train. They really will. And I think it shouldn't stop people going on live. I won't show my face. One, I look like crap. Two, I used to do a job where I don't want people seeing my face in case they see me. Do you know what I mean? And I've got family, I've got children. So I will go on live. Doesn't stop me going on live. It doesn't stop anyone else. But I think this word that keeps thrown around is disgusting, Miss Red. It really is.
It is. It's watered down the word so much, you know, back in, you know, a couple of years ago, if that word was mentioned, the P word, you know, it'd be like, oh, you know, but now, oh, you're a peddler. Oh, you know, oh, it's like saying hi now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so bad. And you won't know half the people. Unfortunately, there is a lot in the world. You don't know half of them.
Liar.
But to throw it, I love it, you know. To throw it about like that, so it's just destroying. It really is.
Guess what I think? So I think that people shouldn't have to show the face as long as they've verified their identity with a passport or official document to TikTok, just so that obviously TikTok have got a record, and maybe TikTok should implement where they do a little background check on people to see if they are peddlers or whatever you want to call them. And I think that's fine. Then I do get a bit worried about people not showing the face just because of the element of the unknown, you know what I mean? But I think as long as TikTok have verified their identity and done a basic check on them, I think that's acceptable.
And
yeah, I completely agree.
Accounts as well, Chelsea.
Yeah, get rid of them all.
This is where I'm a little bit different with this, because you see all the time, and I get what you're saying, Evil Queen, and I completely respect it, but you see all the time there are people like that are in high authority jobs, teachers, police officers, doctors, that have never been convicted of things like this, had DBS checks done, but they still get convicted. And it's been ongoing for years and years and years.
Yeah, but you can only really do anything about proved cases anyway. People under suspicion, or like, obviously when you've got a victim of like SA, for instance, they know they're the victim and they've got to somehow prove they're a victim, which is awful. But it's just the same, isn't it? Until proven guilty. So you can't prejudge everyone and think, oh, well, they could be doing it on this day. As soon as they're found out, that's good enough. But I do think TikTok needs to put more checks in place, and then it will get rid of all the trials, like Miss Red said, and we'd be able to just like do our own thing properly.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Like, if the only evidence you've got is someone won't show their face, that's not good enough evidence. It's really not. It's really
but that's
not.
Stereotyping people who wear balaclavas. That they wear a balaclava, then they must be pedlo.
See, it's wrong. Just because they want to cover themselves up.
That woman,
put Cockapoo in the box, please, guys. Sorry, ladies, go on.
that woman, I think when she came on, I think she said she lived in a bad area and that everybody she sees with the balaclava on, they're normally up to no good. And she actually said, which I don't think anybody heard, that her child, she doesn't have much of a life, you know, can't let her type of thing. So she seems like she's one of those people who will always like assume the worst. If you cough in the bath, she'll think you're choking and running, you know what I mean, sort of thing. She seems like one of those overprotective, which is good parents.
Yeah, I think everybody's feelings are validated, but you know, I do think we have to be careful with words. I really do.
100%.
Can I speak for a little minute?
Miss Red, I'm going to drop. Thank you very much for letting me in the box.
Okay, thank you, Juicy Woozy. Can someone put Cockapoo in, please, guys?
Is it possible to speak?
Yeah,
I actually lost my son to false allegations.
Oh, darling.
So I just want to come up and give from my mum's point of view.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm shaking.
Shay, you'll be fine, honestly. Do you want the comments off, darling?
No. Sorry. Sorry, I'm shaking.
Hey, have we spoke before?
I've been trying to get in your box, but when it came to actually talking, I dropped down because it was just too much.
I do remember you coming in the box. So just take your time.
So basically 3 years ago, my son was accused of something. I went to court. Found out that the girl was lying. She later got sent to jail for the false allegations. But it's just to come up and say people can go around accusing people because mud does stick. Even after the trial, I could see my son went in a decline. We tried to get him help, but it was just too much. And he unalived himself 3 years ago, and we're still dealing with it. So I just want to come up and just say, be mindful, like, as you say, the word peddle gets thrown about so much. But once somebody gets accused of that, the damage is there, because there will be people that will actually believe it. And it just doesn't affect the person, it affects the family. My daughter, she was getting hassled because of it after it, and it's just, people just can't be saying stuff like that. Anyway, that's all I want to say.
You did amazing, and I'm so sorry for what you went through and what you're still going through.
Thank you.
In the box.
Thank you. Oh God.
You jumped in the box today just to let everybody know who does throw that word around so flippantly, the seriousness of the word, and I mean that, darling.
Yeah. So I'm going to jump down now, and I hope you have a lovely day.
You too, Scotty. I'm sending you so much love. Guys, can we have hearts for Scotty, please, in the chat?
Thank you.
Well done, love.
Hello.
Hi, Taz.
Hiya. I just wanted to come on because I was a victim of abuse as a child, and I do think what people say on this app is absolutely disgusting. Like this woman last night, and I did watch it. I think by Em's drinking and she was drinking, it made the matter worse. I think if you really want to support somebody, you should come off the app and speak to them in private and make sure this person's okay.
I do agree. I have to agree. I think there's certain levels of what we should put on here. You know, it's deeper than views, it's deeper than drama, it's deeper than gifts. Do you know what I mean?
Of course, yeah, and I think a lot of people, in the last couple of weeks, what I've watched, including CLA and what she said, is that they think they can get away with it by saying, I've had a drink, I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't know what I was saying. But there's certain things that people have said. I mean, I've come on before and said about EQ, what she said about DJ. I'm not a hater of EQ. I'm just saying the things, like what she said about that triggered me because my dad did it to me. Yeah. So by her saying he was doing that to his baby daughter triggered me, and that's why I got so upset. And I'm not,
darling. I just want to put a trigger warning out, guys.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, but Nathan have to apologise. We just have to be careful about words that we're using. That's all.
But honestly, that's why I get so upset. I'm not a hater of EQ at all. I'm just saying there's certain things they'll do and say on this app, and not just her, others, just to try and get one over on somebody else or dig at somebody else. And this is why things happen to different people. It's disgusting, honestly. In this last 2 weeks, what I've seen, it's disgusting.
Yeah, like I say, that, and I'm sorry to hear what you went through. I myself, you know, I'm a survivor of childhood, you know, things, and it kind of like it never leaves you, does it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm 45 now, and I can honestly, hand on my heart, say I was one of them protective. I was protective over my kids. I wouldn't let anyone near them. I wouldn't even let them go out and play. But that was me. That was what I had to do. But it is thrown around so many times, and people that this is happening to are getting missed by accusing the wrong people. I mean, I know when it happened to me, they were saying like there was 400 people in an area where I lived, and only 3 of them got done. This is how bad the situation can be. So by saying things about other people, whether it's just to get one over on someone or to say this or to say that, I just think it's so wrong. I just wish to be careful in what they say.
Yeah, I agree. I really do, because it, you know, for some people it's deeper than words. Do you know what I mean? And if you remember that, there was a guy on here that got called it, and he got accused of something, and he took his life. Do you know what I mean?
I've known a few. I know a girl that said something when they was very young, and it wasn't true, and this person's still inside, and it wasn't true.
Yeah, that's it, Naomi, the Inquisitor. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Taz, thank you for joining today, and I'm sending you so much love, and I think you're amazing.
Honestly, I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor, and I will be a survivor for the rest of my life.
Exactly. That's why I always say survivors, because, you know, we're not victims, we're survivors. The fact that we're here today, you know, we've got lovely families and great children and grandkids, you know.
Well, thank you for letting me come on, Miss Red.
Thank you, darling. Thank you for coming on. I just want to apologise to people. You know, we do have sensitive conversations in here because you never know where the live's going to go, guys. So, you know, it is one of them rooms, unfortunately. But if you ever are affected by anything that we're talking about in here, all we have to do is just exit the live just for 5 minutes until the conversation's over, and then come back. All right, guys? Because we kind of like sometimes have to protect ourselves. Mods, do you want to put more people in the boxes? Don't forget, guys, it is Whinge Wednesday, and it's your opportunity to come on and speak about whatever you want to talk about. Who's Sophie, guys? Because I'm seeing Sophie spammed.
Morning, Miss Red. You know me.
Super Mario.
I don't come in boxes. I don't do lives no more. Everything else. Okay. Talk about these things of pedophilia, all that crap. All right. So, example, if girls or boys are live with a scream on without showing the face, like a screen saver, well, I don't know what you call that thing. So, I mean, the same?
I can't hear Mario, guys. I can't hear.
Wait a second. My pitch is going mad today because I'm sitting down in the chair. I'm talking in the chair. Stop now. Good boys. I'm saying, example, people saying this word. Shut up, Alan. Serious, Alan. Sorry.
Well, chasing.
Alan, quiet. No. Sorry, it's because I'm in the chair. Them like to be in my lap. I apologize. It's just, Alan. Shush. Sorry, Alan. Yeah,
Alan, pipe it down. Your dad's talking.
Sorry, I apologize. Shush. I'm sorry. It's because I have a lot of pets. So Alan is the oldest one. So, it just people say this word to people. It causes a lot of problems. The person you talked about. Sorry, Alan, quiet. Sorry, let me pick him up. I'm sorry.
Alan, not Mario, pick him up.
Come here. Gosh.
You know, I love that sound. You know, the clicky of the paws and the nails. That's one of my favorite sounds.
There is my English bulldog. There is my Alan.
Even Alan.
I have Alan and Roxy. I have an English bulldog here, a 16-year-old dog. So, I'm only saying the person you talk about, he killed himself. Sorry, Jordan. All right, he's one of my friends. Yeah, take care of his wife and the 2 kids. So please, guys, just be very careful what you say. Hey, behave. Enough. Sorry. Just be very careful what you say
Yes.
to people. It don't matter if he's a girl or boy. Just be very careful because people are dying this app. It's why I stopped coming in this app and do lives. I used to go every day and do lives every day. I used to show my face. But my private life is my private life. I'm very sorry, Miss Red. I know you've been through hell because I follow you quiet for a few times, a long time now. You know, you've been through. I keep quiet. I just watch. I love your lives. But please, guys, don't come here just because we don't show our faces. Say, oh, is this or is this? I'm 51 years old. I get text messages of people every day asking me for money because they struggle. Yeah, I help. It doesn't matter if I'm being used, but I help because I don't want people to be in the situation I've been 25 years ago when I got divorced. I got kicked off my own house. I got put in jail. Yeah, I got stabbed in the back with a proper knife. So I'm very sorry, guys. Please be careful what you say because it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
And I think Alan agrees. Alan's just stole the whole show today, Mario.
Yeah, no, I apologise. I show you, Alan. I'm very sorry. I'm a bit messy today because I'm at home. I took my day off because I'm stressed.
Oh, Mario, darling.
It's life. I'm a busy guy. I have a lot of animals in. Just 1 second. What way you put the camera on? I forgot now. Oh, there you
Are
go.
we showing us Alan?
Alan. This is Alan,
Oh,
guys.
Alan.
This is Alan. He's 16 years old. Sorry, I show my face. You can see. Another problem. I have a mask. I can put the mask on if you want. Another problem. Put my mask on. No problem.
Mario.
So I'm very sorry, guys. I apologize, Miss Red. Normally, you see me here in the comments. I don't come.
No, I do.
I don't come in the box and
Well, I'm
another
glad
thing.
you have. We love Alan. Alan, we love you. Let me go and get Suze, Mario. Let me go and get Suze.
I'll get you another one. I've loads. Happy Valentine's Days, everyone. Please, guys, no gifts for me. To Miss Red, she deserves it all. She's here. She get bullied every day. And to tell the truth, she's amazing. She come and talk about stuff. So, guys, please don't. Guys, I see you in the comments. I apologize, guys. I love you all. I love you all. Wait, Miss Red. Wait, I'll have another one. I'll rescue another one. 1 second. Oh, come on. Wait, Alan. 1 minute. I'm sorry. She's 27 stone. Shut up, Alan.
Nanny.
Go on.
Okay.
Go on. Bed. Go bed. Bed. Go on. I'm sorry. My house is hot. Enough. Sorry. Oh, you thought it. Alan, come here. You shut up. Oh, I'm sorry. He's chill when he's in my lap. Alan is chill, he's in my lap. He's an old boy like me, so I apologize.
Oh, we love Alan, and the bulldog's cute as well.
Roxy,
Roxy.
she's a girl. She just had operation not long ago, but she's doing very well.
Oh, it's lovely to see you, Mario. It's nice to see, a picture behind,
Yeah, but I normally don't show my face, but I stopped coming live. I stopped Miss Red because, I've been with this account 4 years in TikTok. I've been 4 years now in TikTok, and with this account, I have a different account. I only have this one, and I see all these things. I stop. I help a lot of people. Yeah, I do. I'm sure there's a lot of people in these comments saying things, but for the truth, it's getting a bit bad, misread.
It is, darling. Do you know what? It's been lovely to speak to you, Mario, and we have
Nice to meet you. Kick me out or join up.
It's
Nice to meet
not for you now.
I'll see you later on. Yeah, stay in the comments, man. See you later on, guys. Ciao. Ciao.
Bye, darling. Bye. Bye, darling. Guys, I'm so sorry Tilly's hijacked the kitchen. So I'm trying to stop her from, coming on camera. Ladies, does everybody want to unmute? Because I'm really running out of time. I'm so sorry.
Hello, Miss Red.
Hello.
Hello, Hayley.
Hi, sweet. Which Hayley?
Hello.
Hi.
It's Halle.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, Liz.
Halle, yeah. Hi, hope everyone's okay. The lady what was just in who'd lost her son, sending big love. I've been on the app for about 4 years. I've seen a lot of stuff that's gone on. Regarding this thing with this, who's being accused, basically. People are throwing the word around far too much. And the thing is, it's taking, I don't know, not the limelight, but the attention.
seriousness of the word.
Yeah, to the real wrong-uns. And it's, because it's been thrown around so much, a lot of things are getting missed. It's very damaging. And I lost somebody close who was accused of stuff, and it wasn't true. None of it was. But sadly, they're gone now.
To hear that.
But that is still affecting their family to this day. The friends, and it went on for years and years. They went to jail. And I think they did about 5 years. And, there was proven that nothing had happened. But sadly, it was too much for them. But I just think, like I say, it's taking it away from the real wrong-uns that's on here. And people are too quick to judge, aren't they? I think.
Yeah.
It's very sad, very sad. And like I say, I've been on here a long time. I've followed a lot of different people. I've seen people come and go in, as yourself, you know what I mean? You see a lot of people. But I just think people just be more mindful in what you say. And if you don't like what you're seeing, just move on.
I agree. Thank you.
Can I add to that? A friend of mine on here got no, and there was something else in the rising. I threw that word around like you could throw around please and thank you, and it's put me in a really bad place this week. And I don't understand why creators have to go around causing trouble for others and knowing that it's going to affect them just to get the board. It's pathetic, isn't it?
I can't hear. I'm so sorry, Psychic. I can see your mouth moving. I can't hear anything.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right, I'll speak up. A friend of mine got in the Risings last week, and another person on the Rising didn't like it, and so they're throwing that word around and trying to bring a lot of trouble to him. He's not a big creator. He's a singer. He does his best to get by each day, and it's affected him really badly this week. Obviously, I'm not going to name names, but I know that they were coming to you to try to bring awareness to this person. He's not that, and it's not fair.
Okay, darling. Guys, I'm so sorry, Psychic. I can't hear anything. I do apologise. I heard little bits, but is she talking? Oh, right. Okay, I've just seen the name in the comments. I'm so sorry, Psychic. I can't reply.
Has she got headphones in?
Yeah. I'm so
there might be. Hang on, hang on.
Hi, Sparkle tonight.
Hi.
I'm controlling over the boxes. I can't do anything.
Hi, Miss Red.
Hi, Sparkle. Was you the one who played Green Grass?
Pardon?
Green grass.
No. That's one of my favourite songs, but no.
Love it.
But I do use the same hair colour as you do.
Right.
Right. First of all, the reason why I'm not on my face is because I'm very nervous, very scared because of my past. Not because of my past, because of what my children have done. I will inbox you privately, Miss Red, and tell you the reasons why.
You don't
Because I don't want no hate. For what I'm saying is everything I've seen on TikTok so far, I've always wanted to go live and do my diamond art. I wanted to do like my tarot card readings. And what I've seen with the nastiness and the vile spew that comes out of people's mouths, it's really it's giving me triggers.
Yeah.
It really is. And I'm so scared to go live. And I'm 58, and there was one thing I was always taught as a child: don't do to others what you wouldn't do to yourself.
Absolutely. Mods, can you not put anybody else in the box? I'm so sorry, I haven't got any. I ain't got no more time for boxes, so I'm so sorry for anyone that's waiting in the boxes. Absolutely sparkling tonight, but you don't have to message me, darling, because you don't owe me an explanation.
But it's partly because of what my two sons have done in the past.
Yeah.
And that's not because I was a bad mother. They had a beautiful home. They chose their own paths. I'm 16. I can do what I want, and I can do this. And then I'm still carrying the blame because I feel like I've not been a good enough mother.
You can be the best parent in the world, and your children are only going to turn out how they want to turn out. You know. Like it's not your fault for the actions of what your children do. You know, you bring them up, you do the best that you can, you love them, you feed them, you keep them warm, and when they're adults and whatever they choose to go out and do, that's not on you, darling.
I mean, say from a picture you can see it's got like the hand sign, that is for autism. I do work for autism, and I have worked my backside up to get where I am now.
Yeah.
I really have worked hard, and it just really upsets me, and it triggers me that you've got certain creators. I'm not going to mention any names, that are sat on live, and then they're asking for a washing machine. Yeah, they've just bought a £500 scarf.
Oh yes, that's one. Yes, we know.
Right, so that triggered me. I saved up for 6 months to buy my washing machine and doing overtime.
Yeah.
And it's like, honest to God, Miss Red, you are absolutely fabulous. And people may not agree with me, but I do like Angie on some of the things she does say. Other things I don't. Same as EQ.
Yeah.
She
Well,
says
you want to like who you want, darling. Just because, you know, other people don't like them, it doesn't mean that you can't, you know. We all like different people.
I mean, see, the only thing I wanted to say was that don't do to others what you don't want to be done to yourself.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sparkle, tonight, darling.
And as for people wearing face masks and covering up, and if they don't want to be known, because they're going to be known as a pedalo, if you're a mother, a single mother with children, especially a daughter, you need to do those checks on that person.
Yeah.
Because to bring somebody into your life where your children are, you need to know who they are, and you've got no idea.
Thank you, Clover. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Sparkle, tonight for coming on. Thank you so much.
Love you to pieces, Red. Do love you.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Can somebody kick me out because I don't know how to do it?
I've got no control over the boxes.
Hang on,
Sidekick, thank you for joining the boxes, and Sparkle tonight. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you, Sidekick. Thank you, hey Liz.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Coyote Ugly.
Hiya, honey. How are you?
I'm good, guys.
I just want to say big love to Taz, because I heard what she was saying, and it was kind of like when I had children, I was the same, protected over them, wouldn't let them out to play, wouldn't let them. And no one, I wasn't believed. This isn't the first time I've come up and spoke about this, and I'm sure it won't be the last. And it is like, it's, I was a child, I'm 57 now, so back when it happens to you as a child, I wasn't believed for all that I kept saying time and time again. I wasn't believed. And at the age of 12, I was told I asked for it, it was my fault. And no matter how many times you speak up and say, this happened to me because of this person, and it was a close relative in my house. And it's like, I hate hearing that word all the time because it upsets me. I don't like it. And I just kind of feel that I never got my justice because I wasn't believed. He's now 6 foot under and hopefully he's gone to the wrong place. But it's the fact that people want to use that word and they don't know who they're triggering and who they're hurting. I mean, because I was in someone's life and someone actually called me a peddler. Oh my God, I could not believe the pain I felt when someone said that to me because it triggered so much inside me, same as you. It is so triggering, so hurtful. And I broke down and I just lost the plot. And I just switched TikTok off. I actually deleted the app and everything because I was triggered so much by what I was called, knowing that I'm a survivor of that. And you always told that, and the reason why when I had children, I never spoke about it when they were younger, because you were always told that if you were that as a child, you grew up and you were that person as well. Now, I did my utmost to protect my children and make sure, same as that other woman said, never went out to play, didn't have, and I tried my best. My kids wanted to go out and play, but I made sure I protected them 100%. And I wish I could come on here one day and say I'm glad that word's not used. And I'm on here constantly saying, don't use that word. And I hate it being used all the time. But I mainly come on to say big love to Taz because I know exactly how she feels, because I'm exactly the same. Yeah. Protect your own no matter what, and you never, ever call another person what you don't want to be called yourself, because it's not nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming on, Coyote. And I'm sorry, you know, that I'm just sorry for what you've been through. It's so hard, but
you know, I mean,
survivors. We are survivors, darling. And I'm sorry for everybody, you know, that's, you know, listening to what we've spoke about today, if it's affected you in any way. But, you know, we are adults. It is a discussion room. And I'm just sending so much love to everybody that, you know, has been through the same as what, you know. Yeah. Thank you, Kate.
Thank you so much, honey. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye, darling. Bye. Bless her. Bless her. Well, this life took a few turns in the, you know, we've had Alan, we've had an argument, you know what I mean? It's been one of them lives today, guys.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I know.
Who's Sophie?
I don't know. I ain't got no more time for boxes, Joe.
I know, but they keep saying get Sophie in the box. She's not in. She's just not in. Oh, James. So yeah, is Simon treating you today?
No, we don't celebrate Valentine's Day, Joe. I don't like it.
Yeah, so we had this conversation yesterday.
I don't. Do you know what? Right, when you love somebody, you love them 365 days a year, right? You don't.
I wouldn't say 365 days a year, but yeah, go on.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not soppy like that with the old Valentine's Day. You know, he knows I love him. I know he loves me. And I don't need a chocolate bar to tell me that he loves me because he buys me one every day.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say 365 days a year. Do you love Simon every day?
There's probably 10 minutes of the day that he pisses me off and I don't love him.
Guys, be honest. Do you love your partners 365 days a year? Yes or no? I snorted.
Do you know what it is, Jay, right? Do you know me and Simon? Do you know we've never gone to bed on an argument? Because when I have had an argument with him, no, he won't argue back with me. Some days I want an argument because I'm a bitch.
The comments, they're fucking savage. Oh, you little nasties. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so we've never gone to bed on an argument because he won't argue with me. So I'm like, all right then, whatever.
No.
I love you, and I'm like, well, I love you too, but you know.
Do you ever get in the mood of him if you had a bad dream about him?
I did. I had a dream once that he cheated on me, and I never spoke to him for 2 days. Simon, come here quickly. Yeah, listen, James.
Tell him I'm on the phone.
Just come here quick. Simon, don't try it with me today.
I need you, Si.
What? Simon? What? Yeah, listen, guys, listen. 3.3k people. Do you know when someone's on telly and then someone's cheated on somebody?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Punch me.
I don't punch you, I smack you.
I'm sorry.
Look, 3.3k people think that I punch you, Simon. No, we're lying watching a film, right? Someone's cheated or the man does something and I go, like that to him. Doesn't even do anything.
He's like, what are you doing? Why did you do that?
Oh, God.
Oh.
Justice for Simon, guys.
Yeah, but do you know what? Donna or Simon, they don't celebrate Valentine's Day yet, but Si, her daughter, has the whole, you know, like the at her bedroom door, you know them tassely things that go down? She's got little love heart ones, and then she got some Valentine's nails done, didn't she?
She's decorated all of the bedroom, like she's all of the entry, Jay, all the hallway.
Yeah, she's gone all out.
Yeah.
Out.
Oh God, guys, I can't go.
What did he say to me yesterday, Simon? Was it video call yesterday? And he was going down the stairs, and I said, "Oh, you look absolutely sensational today." And he went, "Oh, you fucking sarcastic." I'm being honest. Oh, cockapoo.
Hiya. I've just come back because I had a call meeting thing, but that makes me laugh because I've been with my other half for quite a long time, and we don't do Valentine's Day specifically. So what I do for a bit of a joke is I get an old Valentine's card out that I've saved that I gave him ages ago. You know, do you know when you used to get those shiny padded ones with kittens?
Oh my God, yeah.
And I get that out every year, and he's like, "When are you going to fucking stop?" It just makes us laugh anyway. That's what we do. So
they used to do the music ones as well. They don't. Well, do they still do them? Because I can't find any of them.
Have you ever? I've actually done that where you've recorded something onto that thing and it opens up and your voice is in the card. Have you ever done that one?
No, I didn't even think they existed anymore.
Yeah, they probably don't. But yeah, I've done that. Yeah. Bless. I got one from my mum actually. She did it for me. My mum's dead, but I got one from my mum, but the battery ran out, so I haven't got it anymore.
Oh, can you not try and get the battery replaced?
Oh no, I lashed it. I'm one of those. I don't hoard anything, so once it's dead and it's gone, I'm not a fixer or a mender.
Oh, I love you, Luke.
On the stories of arguing, so this is bad, and I know someone's probably going to throw this at me in some box, but when we were going through a really bad time, and people always say to me, "Oh, your voice, you're calming. Do you ever get angry?" The only person that can ever make me angry is him indoors, and basically he was going through this stage of just driving me nuts, and I had this dream that I had finished him in the dream, and I woke up thinking, and then I had to check that he was still there because he was driving me that nuts. So I understand when people get off doing that stuff because basically their partner's driven them to the absolute max. So so yeah, I can see people laughing, but I can see probably there's going to be a load of kickback from me saying it. But I know it's Valentine's Day.
Say hello to the FYP cockapoo.
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't be talking about, you know, the things that you nearly did. But there you go. It's true life, right? They drive you nuts. You love them, but they drive.
True life. Like if you behind the screens, right? Don't, you know, it happens with everybody. Do you know what I mean? It's real life. You know, we need to get out of this habit of like, oh, you know, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, making it all like it's all perfect because it ain't perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you, San. God, if only people see the pictures of the motorbike, Donna. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh God, you don't even know.
I missed the other thing earlier. I saw Tokyo talking about bits and bobs, and Jay came in and sort of set the course straight, which I agreed with. Here's the thing, right? No one has seen my face, and nor will they, because I've already been threatened with someone trying to get to my job and, you know, affect my livelihood. So why would I'm just someone who comes on and I'm a bit of a nosy old bint and I've got an opinion on stuff. So why would I want to put any additional information into the public domain that could basically cause me a massive amount of grief in my private life? So think about that when you're accusing people. You know, remember the people that say, well, you can't see their face and da-da-da. I get it, 100% get it. But remember, there are reasons why people want to protect their digital identity on here.
Yeah. Do you know, if I could go back 2 years, I would probably have second thoughts about doing this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
really, guys.
And the thing is, I mean, you know, I'd love someone to find a recording or a comment where I've been abusive, racist, inappropriate, nasty, or bullying. You never would. So if I'm someone that I think most people recognise, I'm not an absolute arsehole. You might not like my opinion. You might not like me. That's good. You might want to throat punch me, or the people on whatever that other platform is. But the bottom.
Sorry,
exactly. Who gives a shiny one? But at the end of the day, if people are prepared to go for someone I think like me, then why would I put anything else out there? And why would a million people on this app, the same as me, do that?
Big up Tattle.
Exactly. Big up the tattlers who love us all.
Do you know what makes me laugh about that, Tattle? Can I just say something, right? So these Tattle people, right, yes, you're entitled to your opinion, but you're like coming after creators, right? So my Tattle's horrendous, and for the things that you think that we are and we do, but what you're saying on the Tattle is 10 times worse than anything that ever come out of my mouth. So how does that make you a better person? How can you have the moral high ground over me when you're calling me a fat prosy? Do you know what I mean?
Stop it, man.
It's savage. This social media shit is savage. Our kids, we need to just teach them how to deal with this shit every day. And you know what? Laughter and humour is the best clapback ever.
Get it? They're saying the most horrendous, vilest things, worse than probably any creator on here has said, but yet they have the moral high ground over us because I get a few gifts.
Yeah. And do you know what, Red? So here's the thing, right? I definitely have read that once or twice. Someone put me onto it. I think DG said, have you seen what they're saying about you on Tattle? So I went and had a look, and it made me laugh, to be fair. And so then I'll put Gracie in the box.
Oh, no.
Oh God, here she comes. And so the thing is, then I start looking at your comments thinking, yeah, I recognise that word. Yeah, I recognise that creator. That's definitely someone who's written that shit on Tattle.
We know who you are on the Tattle accounts because we study your comments when you're in rooms. We're not saying who you are.
Good morning, Miss
Red. Hi, Gracie.
Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Regina George. I just came in here to say that I have been personally victimised by Cockapoo Crazy. Don't listen to a word she says. She's the Regina George of TikTok. She abuses me all the time.
I love Gracie. And by the way, you look fucking fire in that outfit that you tried on yesterday.
Oh my
really
God, I
do.
looked like a giant brown turd.
No. You.
Oh, what is it on? Is it on your page, Grace?
Yeah.
You know, part of the journey is seeing what other people see. You're still seeing something else, honey.
Well, I've decided to opt for a black one, so we've got a black one coming. I'm going to try that on instead. I think black's more my colour.
No,
But I appreciate you anyway.
That's also part of the journey, isn't it? Is recognising that you don't need to fade into the background anymore, clothes-wise. Obviously, you don't do that with your hair. Loved your content, by the way, in Miami. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
So glad the whale didn't eat you.
Oh God! Someone commented on one of my posts when I was on the beach with Terry, and they put, "Shouldn't you be in the ocean?" They put, "Shouldn't you be in the ocean?"
You
Fuckers.
lot, man, you're so fucking savage. Stop it,
Brutal,
man.
aren't they? Absolutely brutal.
Nasty. You're lucky that we laugh.
Yeah.
See, and then these same people that have put in these vile things in a comment are the ones that go off crying and say, "Oh my God, did you hear her just say that, da-da-da-da-da-da?" Do you know what I mean?
But no. Hey, but listen, Gracie, tell me this. I was today years old when I saw on the FYP that you've got things that can kill you in tanks in your house.
What?
Yeah, we need to
Snakes and
talk
shit.
about it. No, we need to talk about it. Gracie, listen, I don't know if you're having a midlife crisis or anything, sweetheart, but you do know that you've got snakes in the house, yeah? And I'm not talking about Terry's pants. I'm talking about...
Listen, the snakes that I've got in the tanks are nowhere near as big as the snake in Terry's pants. That's the first thing I'm going to put out there. Terry's snake is far more dangerous. Terry's snake is far more dangerous than anything I've got in my vivariums. But I bet you any money, whatever was said about the animals in my house probably said something along the lines of, "Oh my God, Grace has got these snakes in her house and she's got children. What a terrible mother." I bet it was something like that, wasn't it?
No. I just saw the fact that you were sending Terry in to go feed the snake that hasn't been fed for 7 days. And I'm thinking, what the actual fuck? He really loves her.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he does. Did you not see what I came into? But look at this. I got up this morning. I'm going to show you. Hang on, guys. Wait there 1 second. Let me turn my camera on. Because I've got something to show you up. I woke up this morning, right? Terry woke me up. He said, "Good morning." He said, "Happy Valentine's Day."
Oh.
He said, "I've fed Vinny breakfast. He just needs to get dressed for school." And then he left for work. And this was by my bed, right? This was next to me, and he stopped and he says, "Good morning to the most beautiful woman inside and out. I hope you had a wonderful sleep. I have a question to ask you. Will you be my Valentine? If you said yes, then follow the flowers. I love you. If you said no, then go the fuck back to sleep," right? So there was roses the whole way along this floor. There was roses the whole way along this floor.
Oh my God.
And look, how cute is that?
Oh, Terry, you make me sick, man.
Gracie, I'm going to have to start trolling you, love, because that's really made me jealous.
Look.
Simon, come and take notes.
You are.
These were the roses that were along the floor. How cute is that? And then I went in the kitchen. And he knows that I get up every morning and I go and make myself a coffee. So we buy the kettle.
Oh.
So by the kettle, I've got my little cup and a perfume as well. How cute is that?
That is cute.
I'll turn off
Just
the
hang on a minute, I've got a bit of throat sick.
Yeah, I was just about to say, actually, I feel violently ill.
And by the way,
see, I told you guys, Regina George.
Did he copy off Remy's love letter to Diadro last night? Is that where he got the idea
I haven't
from?
seen that. What's that about?
Oh, it's on FYP.
No way.
I did have it actually. I did have some, but I ain't got time to play it now.
Don't, please.
Oh, for goodness sake. I miss all the good stuff.
Right, I'm going. Nice to speak to you, Rich.
Yeah, me too.
Bye, love.
I only came in here to call Cockapoo Regina George anyway. But Jay, still sending you all my love, and you've got my number. Miss Red, big love to you. Big love to all the chat. And I'll see you guys soon. Love ya, bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Oh, well then that's that then. I think we need, do you know what we need? We need an end of the show song.
What song?
I don't know. Someone in the chat, someone. I did it my way.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, go on, smash it.
Alexa, play I Did It My Way by Frank Sinatra.